8 in news.
Now, the Gen Z protests seem to have awoken and re-energized the Saba spirit, with the liberation struggle and fight staying alive within the religious circles, as was witnessed in the 80s and 90s, where Reverend Timothy Njoya and the ilk, or rather his ilk, came out against the government. Then the religious leaders have and continue to provide opportunities for the youth to organize events within the church and even set up medical camps for them during protests. Has the church finally seen the light? Vera Mora reads through their current verse.
When the countrywide protest organized by Generation Z took off, no one knew what direction it will take. But recent events show that church leaders have shown support to the youth. It all started when Gen Z took to social media to counter church meetings and harambees, where politicians, especially parliamentarians, were frequently invited. In response, the clergy cancelled these events even at the last minute, despite extensive planning. Similarly, during the protest, churches such as All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi and the Jamia Mosque set up medical camps within their premises to attend to the injured during protests. On Sunday, July 7, 2024, the doors of Holy Family Basilica and All Saints Cathedral were open to the youth. At 2 p.m., masses and services organized by the youth were conducted to honor those who lost their lives during the protests. In these church gatherings, the youth had the opportunity to express themselves freely.
This conspiracy, the younger protests, rebellion land debate, government is a shareholding company, Uwasingishu scholarships camp, control of budget report 2023.
However, this is not the first time they have occupied churches. They have previously been given the opportunity to take the stand and address the congregation.
Kuhakikisha kwamba kanisa lenu.
In the early days, religious leaders oftenly held secretive closed-door meetings with political leaders and remained tight-lipped about the content of these discussions. The bigger question now is what has prompted the clergy to support the youth.
We can be mistaken. And sometimes the social media can make us get mistaken. I'm not defending myself. But I'm just saying that even as a church, we want to renew our commitment in serving and responding to the needs of the young people.
Generation Z during their protests have made it clear that they are the future generation and that the church needs to support them. On the other hand, the church has also condemned the action of young people who are taking advantage of the situation to loot and destroy properties.
We also continue to pray for the leaders. May God make them humble enough to listen and to respond appropriately. To listen, not to react, but to listen and to respond appropriately and in a peaceful manner.
Religious leaders have also warned the police officers against using excessive force on protesters, stressing that the government should engage in dialogue with the youth to maintain peace and guide the nation in a better direction. Vera Mora, KT News, Nairobi.
Now,